Hi there. It's been over a week since I've been sick, and I wanted to try all the different ways of getting rid of this thing. But luckily, yesterday we learned that it is possible to use disinfectant to cure COVID-19. But if you ingest the disinfectant, it doesn't taste very good. So that's why I'm here to help. Today, we are going to make a rubbing alcohol old-fashioned. Now, people tend to complicate this recipe. Really, there's only a couple of ingredients you need. First, you need your base spirit, Angostura bitters, an orange sugar cube, a glass. I put the sugar cube into the glass. Now, you're gonna need a muddler for this. I don't have a muddler, but I use a meat tenderizer. A few dashes of this Angostura bitters. Next, take 2 ounces of your base spirit. Now that you've incorporated ice into your cocktail, you need a bar spoon to stir it. Just like never shake a baby, never shake an old fashioned. So you're gonna need a bar spoon. I don't have a bar spoon, but a normal spoon works just fine. Pièce de résistance, your favorite orange. Peel away. Squeeze those oils out. Rub it around the glass. Just to get the essence of orange, and voila. Your isopropyl alcohol old-fashioned. It's only a matter of time before I'm cured. I was very emotional the other day. On my sickest day, I watched Zombieland 2 and I cried at the end. What? I think I cried at the end more because I watched Zombieland 2 than anything, but still. The world that we live in, it's easy to lose control of our emotions. Today we're gonna talk about your emotions and how to re-hijack them back. It's a 3-step process to re-hijack your emotions. The first step is to conquer self-awareness. We gotta be self-aware. We gotta know where we are, how we're feeling, and then we need to be able to verbalize how we're feeling. The quickest people to recover from distress are the ones who can identify how they're feeling and to verbalize those feelings. Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling betrayed? Are you feeling bored? What is it? How are you feeling? Can you put it into words? First thing a lot of comedians do when they're on stage is they draw attention to the elephant in the room, what they look like, what their name is, and so on, and it brings the audience in. And there's a reason for that, is it gives us a footing in reality, first and foremost. So everybody's on the same page. So you need to be on the same page as yourself. The best way to do that is to verbalize what you're feeling. Second thing you gotta do, identify which aspects of the situation you have control over and which aspects you do not. A lot of times we stress ourselves out over things we can't even control. One way to do this, write out everything that's stressing you out, all your challenges that you're facing every single day. Write out your goals, separate them into 2 categories. The things that you have control over and the things that you don't. This way you can just look at what you can control, what you can't, and then you can divert your energy accordingly. Instead of wasting time like, no, I'm gonna change the world. I like your ambition, David, but what do you have control over first? The third thing, identify one small goal you know you can quickly accomplish by taking down one small thing at a time. We learn that our actions have a positive effect on our outcome, and then we can expand our efforts outward. Actually, psychologists who specialize in goal-setting theory advocate setting goals of moderate difficulty. Not so easy that you don't have to try, but not so difficult that it's easy to get discouraged and give up. It's like writing a joke. Like, you want to write a joke with a punchline that isn't too easy for the audience to see coming, but you also don't want to write a punchline that is like so absurd that the audience doesn't understand how you got there. You got to give them somewhere in the middle of that. Same thing with setting goals for yourself. So conquer your self-awareness, identify what you control, what you don't, and identify a goal that you can accomplish, and then do that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, share it with your friends. I'm just trying to bring some happiness into the world when it seems like there's so much negativity and pessimism. We need to be able to take a step back.